Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, I show you my new signature amped Roots guitar amp plugin from ML Sound Lab. Today, I am releasing my signature guitar amp sim plugin. It is a dream come true. It is with my friend Miko at ML Sound Lab, who is behind a lot of the cabinet models with the fractal audio system and neural DSP, and he has his own impulses that I tour with and use with in the studio, and Miko's work speaks for itself. And when creating this guitar amp sim, we were originally gonna do a huge weeks-long ramp and tease, and you know the drill, the dimly lit photo or the really close ambiguous photo, you can't quite tell what's going on. But with the current condition of the world, we didn't really feel that kind of self-indulgence was appropriate. And so here I am on my YouTube channel, letting you guys know that I have a signature amp sim, and it's free to download and has 4 amps, and the first one is 100% free forever. I wanted you guys to have sick tones for no money, and it's one of my own personal amps, and I just kind of wanted to give the world some positivity for a change. But you guys have already heard this guitar amp sim. You've heard Roots. You heard it on the intro on this video. So the overall goal with amped Roots for me was to capture my 4 favorite channels from my 4 favorite amplifiers that I own that are just right over here next to my desk, and be able to take them anywhere. What I also wanted was total simplicity. I don't want to change out transformers, virtual transformers. I don't want 50 gazillion cabinets because I use my own impulses anyway. I didn't want 50 effects pedals. I didn't want to be able to change out the circuit of the amp. I want to be able to use my amp. And when I use my real amps, I have the EQ section of the amplifier, and I have a speaker cabinet, and I have a couple of pedals, and that's about it. A good amplifier is a good amplifier, and it doesn't need all of those things. So in that, there are 4 amplifiers on amped Roots, and they are my favorite channels of those 4 amplifiers. And spoiler, there's no clean channel. So using the 100% free 5034 amplifier, I'm going to show you a comparison between amped Roots and my actual EVH 5153 EL34 50 watt head into a Mesa Boogie 212 cabinet in the other room. Now the processing I have going on is very, very simple. I have a basic FabFilter Pro Q3. I have Soothe 2, and I have a distressor for compression on the bus. Now that was the processing I initially used when tracking the EVH. This is before I had the plugin. I got the production copy of amped Roots and threw it on and changed nothing. So here's how the EVH sounds in the context of a mix. Now, let's mute the EVH, and we are going to turn on amped Roots using my preset, and we're gonna touch nothing. Here's how it sounds. I spent 3 hours getting that tone with the EVH. I would be lying if I said I wasn't slightly bummed out that I threw this plug-in on and spent 2 minutes dialing in some knobs and fine-tuning some knobs and had that tone. Kind of a little bit of a bummer. So let's pull up another example. This is a song called The Real You from my band Dragged Under, and I have tracked the DIs. I have basically a skeleton of that song project up. We have 2 rhythm guitar tracks, we have an intro guitar track, and then we have some melody guitar tracks. And this time, I'm going to use an instance of the Fluff Freeman for the main rhythm guitar tracks. These are my settings. I am boosting it. EQ, all the controls of the driver at noon, and the noise gate is up just a little bit. The Freeman is a little bit more mid-rangey, a little bit more Britishy sounding, but it really works well in this context. The intro guitar has all the low end cut off of it. However, this is the Mega Fluff that you were hearing on the intro. Here we go. Let's get to the melody part. So rhythm guitars are still Fluff Freeman, and the melody guitars are the 5151. And here's what that sounds like. Simple and effective. The cab, the stock cab, is being used on all of the instances of amped roots. And my processing on the rhythm guitars is this instance of the UAD SSL E-channel strip. And I believe I am using, where's the, and I'm using some basic EQ. I'm not even compressing anything. I want simple, I want effective, I want it punchy, I want it punk rock. And that is what Amped Roots is. So that's it. That is my signature guitar amp sim with ML SoundLab Amped Roots. You can get the 5034 completely free when you download the plugin. You get the 5034, and if you choose to unlock the other 3 amps, it's $66 US at the time of this filming, which is the conversion with $59.99 euro. It's a dead simple plugin. It sounds awesome. I am so proud of it, and I hope you guys use it to create your own songs and sonic destructions and chuns and all sorts of goodness. My gift to you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I will link down below in the description if you want to go and check it out for yourself. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Fluff out. Video's over. I hope it was good. I mean, if it wasn't good, I apologize. But if it was good, you're welcome.